8 Tips for attaching trackers to your pet. There are many great options available to help track your pet. Here are a few tips to help you find the perfect pet track option for you. 1. Check subscription fees. This should be a big factor for you, as many of the existing options require a combination of one-time fees and subscriptions charged monthly or annually. Before making a purchase, this is a big issue. Take this into consideration. 2. Network limitations. If the main reason you are looking to buy a tracker is for safety purposes, one of the key features that you need to think about is network limitations. Various trackers will utilize different technologies for location tracking, such as Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and Apple's Find My network. Depending on where your pet spends most of its time, make sure that the tracker you choose can stay connected when you need access to their information. 3. Durability. Depending on your pet's lifestyle, you'll need to consider the durability of a tracker. For example, most trackers will be rated according to their water or dust resistance. If your pet has a more rugged lifestyle, such as regular swimming or hiking, consider a shock-proof or waterproof model. 4. Food safety. When it comes to pets, curious fur babies use their mouths on everything. So it's important to make sure that your tracking tags are not small enough to be ingested or made of materials that are toxic for your particular animal. In general, trackers made of food-safe materials like stainless steel are safer than trackers made of poor-quality plastic. 5. Health goals. We're not the only ones who need regular exercise to stay fit and healthy. Some of our pets also need regular reminders of how much they need to move to stay in good shape. If your pet is at risk of health problems related to obesity, some pet trackers also function to track pet fitness. 6. Medical concerns. In a perfect world, our furry friends will be safe and healthy forever. Unfortunately, that's not always the case. As our pets age, they often have more medical needs that we need to monitor. For this reason, you may want to consider trackers that have additional health tracking capabilities as well. For example, there are trackers integrated with televet services where data about your pet's habits can be used to diagnose possible issues instantly. 7. Inject a microchip. Pet microchips are the only form of trackers that cannot be physically removed from your pet easily. In the hands of a registered professional, microchips can hold important information about you and your pet. If your pet ever ends up in a pound or is brought to a vet by another person, they will be able to know how to bring them back to you. However, just make sure that you keep these details updated regularly, as many pet owners tend to forget after a few years. 8. Add a pet tag. Aside from a digital pet tracker or microchip, you should always have a physical pet tag with your name and contact details attached to your pet. If found by a kind stranger, they may not be able to easily access the details inside your tracker. With this, having your phone number or email can help give information about you without using any apps or devices. Find the perfect pet tracker for you. While there's no one perfect pet tracker, there is probably a great one for your pet. By taking the time to really understand your pet's needs, you can better equip yourself with the questions you need to ask before committing to a purchase. For many of us, our pets are like family, so taking the time to invest in their health and safety is always worth it.